Welcome to Sunshine Softball Association, and we're off on our next game on this beautiful Melbourne night. Hornets in the bat, Gators in the field. Cody Smith at bat, and a current count 2 strikes, and he's got onto that one out to centre field for a safe hit to first base. Next up to bat, Jack Hodera-Moana. Definitely a warmer night than some of our previous Tuesday nights here. And Jack's fouled that first one off. The Gators will be out looking for a win tonight. They've had a couple of losses in a row now. And now the foul off high over the back for Jack there, so 2 strikes on him. And a swing and a miss, and he's out. So Bailey Dodd's in as the number 3 batter for the Hornets tonight. We've got 1 out and a runner on first base. And this is the top of the first inning. And Cody's successfully stole that second base on that ball. And fouled off over the back. Game tonight streaming on YouTube on the Spacequake channel. You can find a link on Facebook under the Sunshine Softball Association. You'll also find it streaming with scores and stats on Game Changer and scores on iScore. And a swing and a miss, and Bailey's gone too. So it brings Ethan Scott to the plate. And a high ball there. It's the top of the first. No runs on the board. Cody Smith on second base. 2 outs. Big swing there from Ethan, but no joy. So there'll be 1 ball, 1 strike on Ethan. Oh, and another big swing. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And so a high ball there, and Cody Smith there's stolen third base. No scores. Runner on 3. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Just off the side of the plate, front of the ball. And that's full count on Ethan. Bit of a battle going on here, so he's fouled that one off high. It's been a beautiful day here in Melbourne today. Seemed quite warm, but just as we've started the softball game, the wind's picking up and it'll be nearly jumpers time already. Another foul off. Good little battle. Oh, swing and a miss, and he's out, and that'll be the end of the first dig. So I think Zane Davies will be pitching for the Hornets tonight, with Bailey Dodds catching. And the batting order for the Gators, I think Dan Lee will be leading off at first bat. For those of you who are close by, might be sitting at home watching the live stream. It's a great night down here at Sunshine. The canteen's open. There's nice pork rolls and schnitzel rolls tonight for dinner. Plenty of beer and other beverages available at the canteen. So if you're close by, maybe come down here instead. Zane Davies for the Hornets pitching to Dan Lee. And a bit of a high pitch there from Zane for first ball. And a called strike there, so 1-1. Nice pitch there from Zane. A swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Dan. And another swing and a miss there for Dan, and the first out for the Gators. Next in the bat is Dylan Evans, catcher for the Gators. See if Dylan's got his eye in tonight. He put one over the fence at Werribee on last Thursday night, playing for the Werribee Hawks against Metrans. High ball there from Zane. Down low for another ball. Well, he probably shouldn't have swung at that. Blue's asking the question, and the line umpire agrees he swung at that one. Definitely too high. And another ball there. It's the bottom of the first. Dylan Evans at bat. He's the second batter here tonight for the Hornets. 3 balls, 1 strike, and we've got 1 out. And a good pitch there from Zane for a called strike. So I'll bring this up to full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, and Dylan thought he had the walk, but Blue did not agree. So called strike there, and he's out. Sam Seach, number 3 batsman for the Gators, up next. So still no score to either team. No runners here for the Gators yet. Sam in previous weeks has been dropping them just in front of centre field, so we'll see if we see the same sort of hits tonight. He's definitely got on base in the last couple of games. And a first pitch there for a ball. Swung over the top of that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's not happy with himself. Just taking a moment to settle. But he's got hold of that one and fouled it off to the right. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, and a bit of a change up there. Swing and a miss, and that's the end of the first dig. So I think Marcus Ainsley, the number 5 batsman for the Hornets, will be up to the plate first for the top of our second dig here. Doesn't look like there's any fielding changes for the Chargers. So Mitch Kaplan at first base, Dan Lee at second, Jadis Halbert at third base, Sam Seach at shortstop, Will Cronk left field, Jordan Baker centre field, and Lachlan Rousseau out at right field. And of course, Matt Bedwell pitching into Dylan Evans as the catcher. Marcus Ainsley up to bat. And a high fast ball there from Matt for the first ball. Top of the second, still no score either team. A great ball there from Matt, called strike. So 1-on-1 on Marcus. And he's fouled that off over towards me, actually. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's popped that one up high and over the back. So still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just off to the side of the plate there for a ball. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a big swing and a miss. So Marcus out. That brings Liam Steadman up to the plate. A great pitch there from Matt for his called strike. Oh, bit close there for Lamb, just flinched a little, but off to the side of the plate for a ball. 1 strike, 1 ball on Liam. A swing and a miss. On ball, 2 strikes. Matt just losing that one out of the bottom of the hand, I think. So she's hit the plate on the way through for a ball. So 2 balls and 2 strikes on Liam. A big swing and a miss there from Liam. And so that's 2 out now for the Hornets, and that brings up to bat Luke Steedman, is the 7th batter for the Hornets. So top of the second. 2 outs, no scores on the board. Great pitch there from Matt, called strike. Another good pitch, I thought, but Blue not impressed, so ball. On ball, 1 strike. Another called strike there. On ball, 2 strikes. That's a swing and a miss. And that's change. So moving to the bottom of the second. Gators into bat. Hornets back to the field. So just a quick whip around the field. So Zane Davies pitching into Bailey Dodds. Jack Hotero Moana at first base. Luke Steedman at second base. Marcus Ainsley at third. Ethan Scott shortstop. Liam Steadman at left field. Cody Smith centre field. And Zane Parkinson at right field. Bottom of the second. No runs on the board. Matt Bedwell, 4th batter for the Gators, up to the plate. And into the ground there for Zane's first pitch for a ball. Just a reminder, if you're interested in the scores and stats, they're both on Game Changer and iScore. And a called strike there. And he's put that one up high. Bailey's got the helmet off, but couldn't quite see it. Lost it in the distance, so foul ball there. Quite lucky, I think. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And quite a good pitch there. Called strike. And that's the end of Matt's at-bat. And brings Mitch Kaplan up to the plate. Mitch has just grounded that one into the pitcher, and Zane's got the out there by throwing to Jack. So Will Cronk up to bat, number 6 batter tonight. Swing and a miss. Will also got a over the fence home run last Thursday night. He playing for Mets against the Hawks. And a ball there. And a swing and a miss. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he's fouled that one off, just clipping the top of Bailey's helmet there. Gave a few of the scorers a bit of a surprise, I think. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. So that brings us to the end of the second dig. Still no score for either team. Definitely a pitcher's game so far. Doesn't look to be any changes in the field for the Gators. Staying with the same team. Zane Parkinson will be in the bat. For those of you watching on YouTube or Facebook, let us know what you think of the stream. Just leave some comments there. If you've got any questions, if you want to know where the stats are, just ask the question and we'll get the links through to you if you can't find them on Game Changer or iScore. A big swing there from Zane for the first pitch. And a called strike. Brings him up for 2 strikes. Too high for Zane there. Well left. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Temperature definitely starting to drop as the sun is coming down. Swing and a miss there from Zane. And he's out. So top of the third. No score to either team. 1 out here for the Hornets, and that brings Zane Davies up to bat, 9th batter. Good eyes there from Zane. Left that one go. And a called strike. It's 1 ball, 1 strike on Zane. Two balls, 1 strike. Just off to the side of the plate there for another ball. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Great pitch there from Matt. Just a little too high, and Zane gets the walk. It's back to the top of the order for the Hornets. So Cody Smith into bat. There from Matt, but a ball. And he's got hold of that one. It's out to right field and just dropped nearly at the feet there of the right fielder. And Cody's safe at one and moves Zane around to two. Up the back is Jack Otero Ryan. And a ball there. He's short and right up on the bat then for that swing. But taking his hands back now. So let's see where this one goes. Tried the bunt on, didn't come off. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Jack. Runners on first and second. Still no runs to either team. And he's fouled that off to the right. All right. I've got no audio.
You have no audio?
Just had a bit of an audio problem there. Hopefully I'm back now. So for those of you who are watching but didn't hear, so Jack hit himself a single and then got to second base on the throw and brought our first runner home for the Hornets. Up to bat now is Bailey Dodds. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Bailey's just fouled that one off over to the right. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And definitely having a few audio problems here, so that was a foul. And a swing and a miss and he's out. So that's 2 out. We've got runners on second and third. Nathan Scott up to bat. And a swing and fouled off over the back. So 1 strike on Nathan. And he's left that one, but good eyes on him. So 1 ball, 1 strike. He's fouled that one off over the back fence. Top of the third, 2 out. Hornets into bat at the moment, and they've got 1 run on the board. And runners on 2 and 3. So a chance to extend that lead a little. And Ethan's fouled that one off as well. Good little battle here. Another foul off. So still 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he's left that one, and he probably shouldn't have. So that's the end of the dig for the Hornets. But they did get a run on the board. So we'll be back shortly with Gators into bat. So Jordan Baker, number 7 batter for the Gators, up to the plate. No changes, I think, for the Hornets in the field. And a great first pitch there from zone for a strike. Down low for a ball, so 1 ball, 1 strike. And he's fouled that one off over the back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. So 1 out there, bottom of the third. Gators looking to even up the scores here. Jadis Halbert into bat. Bit of a slower pitch there, just off the side of the plate for a ball. A swing and a miss there. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Great pitch there from Zane. Brings us up to 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's 3 strikes and he's out. So Lachlan Rousseau up to bat now. 2 out here for the Gators. Still no runs on the board. Great pitch there for Zane, called strike. He just fouled that one off over to the right. 2 strikes. Slow pitch there from Zane, but didn't have the legs, so into the dirt just before the plate. And he's popped that one off over to the right in the clubhouse. One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he's out. So that's the end of the third dig. Hornets currently up 1, Gators none. Marcus Ainsley for the Hornets will be next in the bat. We'll just see if there's any fielding changes. Looks like there might be. Gators coach is wandering over the scorers, so we'll just take those changes. Be back shortly. So we have had some fielding position changes for the Gators. Jason is the coach here. He's also the under-18s men's coach for Victoria. So he's definitely given some of the younger players a go tonight here. So Matt Bedwell moving out to left field and Will Cronk coming into pitch. And we've had Cliff Nielsen and Angus Will come on in first base and right field respectively. Marcus Ainsley up to the plate for the Hornets. Marcus and Will would normally play on the same teams on a Saturday, but against each other in the fast pitch comp on Thursday nights, and against each other on Tuesdays. And a high ball there from Will for the first pitch. Another one high. Dylan the catcher just going to have a few friendly words with Will, get him settled. He wouldn't have warmed up tonight. He was off in left field fielding. Wind picking up still a bit, temperature dropping. 2 balls, no strikes on Marcus. 3 balls. Bit of noise starting to come from the Hornets dugout. And that's 4 balls and a walk for Marcus. Next up to bat will be Liam Steadman. Oh, and another high wild pitch there from Will Cronk and moves Marcus around to second. Yeah, and a great pitch there from Will for his first strike tonight. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Liam. Marcus on second running. Bit of a slower pitch and floating up high for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Another higher one there. 3 balls, 1 strike. Better pitch there from Will, and Liam's just smacked that one out into foul territory to the left. So that's full count on Liam, I think. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Blue concurs. Another ball there, and Liam gets a walk. So runners on first and second, up the plate, Luke Steedman. And that one's up and high and out and caught by Sam Seach at shortstop. So Zane Parkinson into bat now. Runners still on first and second. 1 out here for the Hornets. High, and Marcus says had to go there a run, and he safely got there. Liam still on first base. So 1 ball on Zane. Runners on first and third. And a called strike on that pitch. He's made him swing. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. And into the dirt there for another ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the Gators definitely thought there was a good pitch there, but Blue unmoved for another ball. So that's full count on Zane. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Slower pitch there, and out to left field, Matt Bedwell for the catch. And trying for the double, but did not quite get it. So that brings the score for the Hornets up to 2. We've got 2 batters out. Zane Davies, the pitcher for the Hornets, up to bat, 9th batter. Slow ball and a bit high for a ball. Another high ball. And Dylan, the catcher, just reminded Lamb that he needs to stay close to the plate. Ball down a bit low. Not sure Zane should have swung on that one, but he did. And that's out. So that brings us to the bottom of the 4th. Chargers into bat, and I think we'll be back to the top of the order for the Chargers. So Dan Lee coming in. We'll just see if there's going to be any changes to the Hornets in the field. Doesn't look to be any changes in the field yet. I'm not sure Coach Michael Dyson's got that many on the bench tonight, though. Whereas there's quite a few in the Gators dugout. So Dan Lee up to bat for the Gators. Zane Davies pitching to Bailey Dodds. It's top of the 4th, and the score is 2 to the Hornets, zip to the Gators. Great first pitch there from Zane, called strike. Oh, I think he was trying for something different than what came out of the glove then. So one ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss there from Dan. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down, nice pitch there, and that's 3 strikes. Next in the bat will be the Gators catcher Dylan Evans. Oh, up high there and a little wild for a ball. A great pitch there for a called strike. So that's 1-1. Dylan's got onto that. Nice ground ball out to centre base for a safe run to first. Centre field. Sam Sitch up to bat. Number 3 batter for the Gators tonight. swung at that first one and fouled it off. Gators still looking for some runs. Slower pitch there, just past Marcus Ainsley at third base and out to left field for a safe run to first. So Gators good opportunity here. Runners on first and second. Matt Bedwell up to bat. And he's swung that for a ground ball into the pitcher. Marcus has made a fielder's choice, tried to get Dylan out at third, but just lost the ball on the tag. So we've got runners on all three bases. So Cliff Nielsen up to bat for his first bat tonight. I think last week or maybe the week before, Cliff hit a nice hit out to centre field. And he's popped that one up and safely taken by Zane at pitcher. So I think we've just catcher rules there. Dylan's come off and Dan White's on as the courtesy runner. Dan Lee on as a courtesy runner. So Will Cronk up to bat. Runners on first, second and third. 2 out. And he's fouled that one off over to the back. So Gators still on 0, no runs. Hornets 2. Bases are loaded for the Gators though. 2 out. Just a bit of grass here for Will and we might get our first run up for the Gators. And he has hit that one out pretty safely to left field. Little fumble there in left field and successfully brought 2 runners home. So that evens the score up. Jordan Baker up to bat, and we've got runners on first and second. So still more opportunity here for the Gators. Great pitch there for Zane for a first strike on Jordan. And Jordan's just fouled that one off over to the right. Slow ball there. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on Jordan. 2 out at the bottom of the 4th here for the Gators and 2 runs each. Good pitch there from Zane. And that is the end of the dig. So we'll just keep an eye out for any changes here for Gators in the field. Looks like Coach Michael from the Hornets has got a few changes to be back shortly. So just had a few changes there for the Hornets, so that we'll see a change in the batting order as we get down the bottom, and when they're back in the field there's quite a few changes. So we'll see a pitch and change and a few others. But batter number 8 is now Billy, and number 9 Leo McAndrew. So up to bat now is Cody Smith, and that was a ball for his first one. So top of the 5th, 1 ball on Cody, no out, 2 runs for each team. Slower ball there from Will. And just come out of the glove there for Gators, but Sam was pretty quick on picking it up, but still Cody's safe on first. So Jack Hatera Moana up to bat. Team thought that was a good pitch, but blew a move for a ball. Jack trying on the bunt there, didn't work, so a foul. So just under half an hour of game time left here tonight. Scores all tied up, top of the 5th. No outs for the Hornets, and we've got a runner on first base, Cody Smith. Jack's got onto that one for a nice hit at the centre field, and he's trying for second base. And Cody out at home plate. So Bailey Dodds up to bat. Sorry for a bit of silence there. Took a while to whack that play into game changer. So 1 out. Still tied up 2 and 2. Swinging a miss there from Bailey on that. Called as a foul. 1 ball, 1 strike on Bailey. Still got a runner. Jack on third base. Slower ball there, up high and out to left field, Matt Bedwell, but Jack has come home safely on the throw. So that just takes the Hornets out to 3 over the Gators 2, and brings Ethan Scott into bat. Ethan's got on that one, but it's up high and out to centre field, caught by Ethan's cousin Jordan Baker. So moving to the bottom of the 5th. Hornets 3, Gators 2. Coming into bat for the Gators will be Jadis Halbert. And I said there was a few changes for the Hornets, so we might just go through them. So Bailey Dodd still catching, but Marcus Ainsley coming into pitch. Billy and Leo are 2 new team members who've come on for the 2 zones. So Billy into second base and Leo to right field. I think that's all of the changes.
It was only on a double. He only went to 3 on the throw to home. That's right, yeah. So, and then, Cody 2 dash and he had 6-2. That's correct. And then that was a second.
It was a great little game play there in that last dig. Got a little bit exciting for a moment. Temperature continuing to drop here, but there's still sun in the sky. Every week we're getting more sun as the games go on, and hopefully 1 week before Christmas we might get a nice sunny evening here with a bit of heat. So Jadis Helbert, number 8 batter for the Gators, up to the plate. And Marcus Ainsley having his first pitch of the night. And that first one down low and into the dirt. And Jadis has fouled that one off out to the left. He's fouled that one off out here to the right. Surprised a few of the parents be behind us here. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on Jadis. And a great pitch there from Marcus, and that's the end of Jadis's at bat. So Angus Wheel up for his first bat tonight, I think. And a swing and a miss. And he's fouled that one off out here to the right. So Gators down by 1 run, so definitely be looking to pick up a couple this dig. And plenty of opportunities we return to the top of the lineup for next batter. So 2 strikes there on Angus. It was probably too low for him, but he's had a go at it, and so that's the end of his bat. So back to the top of the order now. Dan Lee coming into bat. So 2 out here for the Gators in this dig. The crowd's growing as I think Victorian women's team training's finished for probably the under 16s and under 18s, I think. So they've all come up to watch the men tonight. Pretty low there. And Dan's had a swing at that. A great pitch there from Marcus. Brings up 2 strikes. Slow pitch there from Marcus. Didn't have the desired effect, so a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a swing there from Dan, and that's the end of the 5th dig. So Gators back in to the field. We'll see if there's any fielding changes. No movement yet from the coaches over towards the scorers, so it looks like the field might be set. In the bat will be Marcus, who just finished pitching there for the Hornets. So Hornets will be looking to extend their lead in what's probably going to be the last dig, but you can never tell. There's about 20 minutes of gameplay left. So a pitch there from Will and up high for a first ball on Marcus. Another high pitch for second ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Bit of a better pitch there, but blew one moves, so 3 balls, no strikes. And that's a walk for Marcus. Brings Liam Steadman up to the plate. High ball there from Will. And a called strike there. So top of the 6th. Hornets up 3-2. No outs. 1 runner on first. Ooh. High ball there from Will, bit of a wild pitch, but Dylan safely caught that one. 2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike. And Liam's popped that one up, and Dan Lee's taken that one for the first out of this dig. So Luke Steedham up to bat. 1 out. Top of the 6th. Slower pitch there. Ball. Just not getting any plate here tonight, so another ball. And Luke's whacked that one out to left field. And Matt Bedwell's taken that catch on the fence. So a bit of discussion here on whether that's actually an out or whether it's going to be a home run. So Blue's called time and he's going for a wander out the fence. He's going to check the cones. He's going to check where the catch was caught. So let's wait and see what the call is. Oh, he's gone to talk to Matt. Blue just having a discussion with Matt at left field and Jordan at centre field. And we turn to the plate and we'll get to hear his decision. And he's given it out. Oh, there's definitely some conjecture here in the crowd.
He touched the fence.
He was
If
right
he
on the
touched
fence.
the fence,
Past
it
the
had to be a
cone.
home run.
That had to be a home run. He was right on the fence when he caught the ball. Look where the cones are.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, but I believe...
Jason, get out there and tell your players to fess up.
Definitely lots of controversy over this call. So the scoring team here tonight believe that was a home run and that Matt Bedwell's touched the fence and was past the cones on the out. Just had a challenge, I guess, or asked the question from Michael Dyson, who's the coach of the Hornets. And so the line umpire and the plate umpire are having another discussion. And we'll see. So at the end of the day, they can listen to the scorers. They can listen to the coaches. The two Blues will make their decision. And he has changed his decision. He's given the home run. So that definitely changes things. So a home run there and he's brought home 2 runners, so that brings the score up to 5 for the Hornets and 2 for the Gators. So Billy Gevsky into bat now. I think I'm about to be joined by guest commentator Violet Green. I think she's going to sit down and have a chat. Violet will have just finished up tonight, I think, in the under-18s training. Is that right?
Yep.
Yep, you're on. You're on. And a swing and a miss there on that pitch. So you'd know most of these fellas, I think, Violet. You'd play with a lot of the younger ones.
Yeah.
But there's probably a few from around Melbourne that you haven't played softball against. Into the ground there for a ball. I don't know. Are you up to speed on the score tonight? No. Oh, I'm not sure we can hear you. Let's just get this mic in close. Maybe. And another ball there. So that's 2 balls, 1 strike. All your friends are listening, Violet, to see if they can hear you. And a good pitch there from Will, so that's a strike. Yeah, it's on. And Billy's got onto that one out to centre field for a nice, safe run to first base. I think...
Hey.
So it brings Leo McAndrew up to bat. He's the 9th batter here tonight for the Hornets. And that's a called strike there, I think. I think it's on, Violet. Have a talk. And Leo's got onto that one, and it's dropped out just in front. Oh, there you go. That's why we can't hear. So Violet wasn't quite plugged in there. That ball just out to centre field, dropped in front of Jordan Baker, the centre field player. And I think that brings him around to first. So we've got runners on first and second. Katie Smith, top of the order for the Hornets, back up to bat. See if we can hear you now, Vi.
Hey guys.
Oh, we can hear you now, definitely.
Shout out to Lily. Sorry.
So a much lower pitch there in a Cody Smith, and Dylan just trying for the pick off but didn't quite get it. So a higher pitch from there. Cody probably should have let that one go, but he's fouled that one off to the back. What do you think, Violet? Was that a bit of a high pitch? Well, she's not. My guest commentator here is not paying enough attention.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
So Cody's got on that one, and it's heading over the fence. So that'll be a home run out past centre field, bringing home 2 runners. So that brings the Hornets up to 8 tonight, where the Gators still languishing at 2 runs. So top of the 6th, pretty hard ask now for the Hornets to come back. What do you think?
Yeah, no chance.
No chance. If they can get back in soon, then we're up near the top of the order. So Dylan's back into bat next for the Gators. They need a few outs here first, though.
Yeah, Dylan's a big hitter.
He's a big hitter. Not here tonight, though. He did get a home run on Thursday night at Werribee.
Really?
Yeah, it was a good one, straight over the fence. And Jack has just grounded that ball out to Dan Lee and then safely into first base for the out. So I think Bailey Dodds, catcher for the Hornets, up to bat next. So top of the 6th, 2 out here for the Hornets with a nice lead, 8-2. Not a bad pitch there from Will Cronk, one of his better ones tonight.
Yeah.
You're a pitcher for the under-18s, aren't you, Vi?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Bailey's just taken that one out to third base. Jadis didn't get it to stick in his glove, so Bailey safely makes it to first base. So I think Cody Smith coming on to run for Bailey is the catcher.
What are the chances here Ethan's going to hit it over?
Yeah, well, Ethan did hit one out to centre field before, and his cousin Jordan took the catch. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
So he has been handy with the bat tonight, but I'm not sure he's got the runs up. So Cody gets the steal there. Let's see how he goes this time. And a high pitch there from Will, so Ethan, good eyes. Have you pitched to Ethan before, Violet?
Yeah, whenever I pitch to him, he always hits it over.
Yeah, he's a good hitter.
Yeah, I'm too slow.
And into the dirt there from Will for another ball. So I think that'll be 3 balls, no strikes. I think.
Yeah.
We might just wait for Blue to confirm that. Yep, 3 balls, no strikes on Ethan. He'll be looking for the hit, so he won't want the walk. And, yep, another good one to Jadis.
Ooh.
Unfortunately.
Safe at 1.
Unfortunately, yeah. So where do you think the error's going on that play, Vi? Is it Jadis' throw?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Cliff was doing all right. Not a good throw.
Could have scooped it, but like it was not a very good throw.
Yep.
Oh, well. Next one. Oh wait, they're declaring.
So all of those runs did come in this dig. So the Hornets have declared. So they're leading 8-2, and they're going to bring the Gators back into bat and try and get them out quickly, which will be the end of the game.
I haven't been watching. How's Marcus been going?
At pitching, so this is
Yeah.
his second dig at pitching, I think. Second, maybe third. Oh, yeah, he's been doing all right.
Oh, that one didn't look very good.
We've probably got some stats here we could have a look at.
Finish the innings, yeah. I think that's what they've been doing. That's what they've been
Oh, yeah?
so they get the runs. And they were that's what I
Yeah, there's not too many hits or anything of him.
maybe they want to finish their score.
Unusual.
Unusual.
Yeah. He's a good
He's
batter.
your cousin, though, right? So you don't want to hang it on him too much.
I know.
And I think a ball there for the first pitch.
Yeah. He's always bullying me, though, but like...
Is he?
He's pretty good, not going to lie.
All right. And down low there into the ground for another ball. Dylan will be definitely looking for the hit here.
Yep.
He'll be wanting to get some runs back up on the board here for the Gators. Another low ball there. So 3 balls, no strikes. And that's a walk for Dylan. So I think Sam Seach up to bat next. Number 3 batter for the Gators.
It wasn't such a bad idea, actually, walking him, though. 'Cause, like,
Yeah, no, I think probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Another low pitch there from Marcus. So Sam, you know, he's already had a hit tonight out to left field. The last couple of weeks it's been out there, so he normally gets on base. And just fouled that one off down the line.
Ooh. Little collision there.
Yep. There was a foul, so yeah, a little collision there out there on second base between, I think,
Billy and DJ.
Billy and DJ, but yeah, runner back. So there'll be 1 ball, 1 strike on Sam. Slower pitch there from Marcus, I think, out to shortstop, fielder's choice. And the runner's safe. So, yeah, not quite quick enough.
Matt Bedwell.
So 2 runners on first, 1 on second. Matt Bedwell up to bat. Matt's also pretty handy with a bat. Not mucking around, swinging at that first one for a foul.
There's his mum cheering him on. And there's Matt's mum cheering him on.
There you go. We'll see who's the loudest. And so Matt's fouled that one off over the back. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh,
Nice hit.
it was a great line drive there. Oh, and a bit of a mix-up there. So, bit of action on there. You might want to replay that play while I try and score it there, Vi. I reckon that was a line drive out to left field for a single. And then Dylan has come home on the throw.
Yep.
And
Matt's got to 2.
and the other runners have moved around on the throw as well. What was that?
Outside low.
Outside low.
Ball.
Well, it's good to have a professional pitcher here helping you out with the commentary. So foul ball there. So bottom of the 6th. 1 ball, 1 strike here on Cliff Nielsen. No outs. And we've got runners on second and third. So Gators have got a chance to get back in here. There's plenty of outs to play with.
Another foul ball.
Yeah, he's swinging. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that one into the dirt. There'll be a wild pitch. And we've got 2 runners home. Bit of tactics there from, I think, Sam Seach. Just just hovering around the home plate to distract the catcher from the other runner coming in. What do you reckon?
A bit scary, catching up a little bit.
Yeah. And Matt home as well, yeah?
Yep. Sneaky running from Matt.
All right, so that's 8-5. So a bit of conversation now for the Hornets. Did they make the right decision? Should they have got some more runs before declaring? So they're only out in front by 3. There's no outs. But we are around the middle of the order now, I think. Still, Cliff's been swinging good. William got a homer on Thursday night. Jordan's pretty handy with the bat. So's Jadis. There's still some batters in the lineup. So 2-2. Just up high there, and that will take him to full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he's out. So 1 out now. Will Cronk up to bat.
Your son.
It is. He's held there, and looks like Blue agreed with his view on that, and that's a ball. And he's fouled that one off out to the first base dugout. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. So he just needs to get on base here. They need to cycle the team through. Oh, out to centre field, and he's just dropped that in front of Cody. So nice, safe hit, gets him to first base. So he's done his job. Next up to bat will be Jordan Baker. Oh, looked to be a good pitch, I thought. Yeah.
Looked pretty good.
Anyway, a ball there. Blue didn't think it was good enough.
2 besties fighting for it.
Up and high. Another ball. Marcus definitely mixing it up. And down low. 3 balls, no strikes.
Ooh, is he struggling?
Jordan holding his cool. He knows he wants to get on base, but he'll be happy with a walk, I reckon.
Yeah.
Pretty good pitch there from Marcus. Brings him up for his first strike. So 3 balls, 1 strike.
Ooh, that looked good.
It did look good, but Jordan was sure it was a walk, and he's taken it. So runners on first and second. Jadis Elbert up to bat.
Getting worried.
So Jadis, I don't have any stats on Jadis getting any hits so far in this tournament. So, yeah, it's been a while since I've watched him bat, so I'm not quite sure. Have you seen him bat a bit recently?
Well, the last time I saw him bat, it wasn't that good result, so
Okay.
don't want to judge too early.
All right. I reckon I saw him batting last year in school sports, I think. Yeah,
Ooh.
playing for the Vic team.
I'm pretty sure he's a pretty big power hitter. So.
Yeah. Anyway, power's not necessarily what we need tonight. We just need to get another base.
Yeah.
Great pitch there from Marcus. Bottom of the 6th. 1 strike here on Jadis. 1 out. Scores 8 to the Hornets, 5 to the Gators.
Ooh.
Oh,
Elbow.
just in the foul ball. That would have been a great little hit there, right in safe territory. Would have got him around. Up and high there for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Starting to give it cold now. Must be nearly dinner time.
I already ate.
Did you? Did you go the chicken schnitzel roll or the pork roll?
No, I went with Jimmy's.
Oh. Another ball there.
Felt pretty good.
Always good at the Sunshine Canteen. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And into the dirt there. So pass ball there, and we've got runners. Will Cronk's coming home. And Jordan Baker's moved around to 3 as well. Oh, definitely very exciting
closer.
now.
It's pretty good running by Will. Still in 2 bases.
Yep. He was looking pretty quick, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Don't think he went to school today. Plenty of sleep.
Is exams over for him?
No, I think he's got exams on Friday.
Oh.
Maybe Thursday as well. One on Thursday, one on Friday.
I've got 2 exams left.
There you go. So the score is 8-6. There's 2 runs in it. We've got a runner on third base, and we're back still with Gators here at bat. Oh, and he gets the walk as well. So runners on first and third, and I think Angus Will up to bat. So I don't think Angus got on base last dig, but he was swinging, and I think there was some ball contact. So let's see how he goes. Swing and a miss.
I've never seen this guy Angus before, so we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I think he is in the under-16s team for state. And so into the dirt for a ball there. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on first and third. This will be definitely the last couple of plays of this game. So 1 out here for the Gators. Will they be able to snatch the win from the Hornets? Oh, and that was a great pitch right in the spot, and he's fouled that off out to the right. Some discussion here between Marcus and Barley on what pitch to throw. And into the dirt, but made him swing, and so that's out there for Angus. So that takes us back to the top of the order. So that'll be Dan Lee coming in to either win through or not. So still runners on first and third. A home run would do it. So a nice safe ground ball there brings him around to first base.
Only 1 run in it.
Well, you've got to get all of these ones home though.
I know. Maybe there is a chance. I take back what I said before.
So, and Dylan up to bat with runners on first and second. So Dylan needs to stay calm here. Down to the dirt there. So a ball.
Maybe
2
they
out.
need to make a change. It's getting pretty close.
Yeah, it's very close.
Any advice as a pitcher?
Another low ball there. So 2 balls, no strikes on Dylan.
Any advice to Marcus as a pitcher? No. Stay away. Ooh.
A great pitch there from Marcus and a called strike. So 2 balls, 1 strike. These 2 normally play on the same team. So I'm not sure that Dylan's faced Marcus that many times.
Yeah, actually, I don't think he has faced him.
And Dylan didn't quite have his count right there. He's thrown the bat away, thinking that it was 4 balls when it was actually only 3. That's caused some confusion there out in the middle, and we've had a pick-off.
Know the count, fellas.
Know the count, fellas. Wow, there you go.
Inspirational speech. Is that game?
That will be game, so we're over time. So, look, in the end, quite close, and just that little mix-up at the end probably took the game off the Gators, yeah?
Wow.
So, 6 digs tonight. Hornets take the win, 8-7. Another great night at Sunshine, and it's time for, I think, pork and schnitzel rolls and chips, and maybe a few beverages for those of us who are over 18.
Yeah, that's not me.
We'll see you again next Tuesday. Thank you.